Really, it's absolutely true. Wonderful story. And we used to bring him in. And when he was really big, and the series was massive, late 80s, early 90s, one year we had 64,000 people applied to get on the programme.
Jim Bowen, born Peter Williams on August 20th, 1937, in Heswall, Cheshire, was a cherished English comedian, actor, and television presenter. Initially a PE teacher, Bowen's entry into entertainment began with stand-up comedy in the 1960s. His career breakthrough came with his appearance on Opportunity Knocks in 1971, followed by regular spots on The Comedians. Bowen is best remembered for hosting the game show Bullseye, which aired from 1981 to 95. His catchphrases and amiable personality made the show a beloved British institution. Besides Bullseye, Bowen appeared on various TV shows, including Phoenix Nights, and performed stand-up comedy throughout his career. But though he was loved throughout his career and continues to be loved since his passing, he's had his fair share of controversies. Early life and career.
You see, like, we can talk about politicians, can't we? Talk about who we like. Look at what they've done to what's his name now, bloody John Mellor. Who's the Liberal fella about 7 or 8 years ago? Jeremy! Oh, I don't like them. Rear Gunners. Don't like them.
Born in Clayton-le-Moors, Lancashire, Bowen had a humble beginning. His early career was rooted in education. He trained as a physical education teacher. After qualifying, he began teaching in Lancashire. Despite his later fame, Bowen always held his teaching career in high regard, often reflecting on the discipline and structure it provided, which later informed his professional ethos in the entertainment industry. He also worked as a dustman, a job he often mentioned with a mix of pride and humor. This experience, along with his teaching, provided him with a rich tapestry of real-life encounters and stories he would later draw upon in his comedy routines. His foray into stand-up comedy was somewhat accidental. While still teaching, he began performing at local clubs and pubs, honing his craft in the vibrant northern comedy circuit. His stage presence, quick wit, and relatable humor quickly garnered attention. The turning point in Bowen's career came with his appearance on the television talent show Opportunity Knocks in 1971. The platform provided him with national exposure and led to subsequent appearances on The Comedians, a popular TV show that showcased a variety of stand-up comedians. The Comedians was crucial in establishing Bowen's television career, allowing him to perform alongside some of the UK's most prominent comedic talents. His performances were characterized by a blend of observational humor and self-deprecation, resonating with audiences across the country. During the 70s and 80s, Bowen expanded his repertoire beyond stand-up comedy. He took on acting roles, including a notable appearance in the television drama Muck and Brass in 1982. His ability to transition between comedy and drama highlighted his versatility as a performer. Bowen also made numerous guest appearances on radio programs where his wit and humor translated seamlessly to the audio medium. In 1998, he published his autobiography, Right Place, Right Time. The book offers a candid look at his life and career, providing insights into the man behind the public persona. It details his journey from humble beginnings to national stardom, including his experiences in different jobs and the challenges he faced along the way. In his later years, Bowen continued to make guest appearances on television and radio, maintaining a presence in the entertainment industry. He appeared in the critically acclaimed comedy series Phoenix Nights in 2001, playing himself in a memorable cameo that delighted fans. His ability to remain relevant in an ever-changing industry spoke to his talent and the affection audiences held for him. Bullseye.
Welcome to Bullseye. It's a game about the nation's most popular indoor sport. It's a game about general knowledge and about the skill of dart play.
Jim Bowen's career reached its pinnacle with his role as the host of the iconic British game show Bullseye. Premiering in 1981, Bullseye quickly became a beloved fixture on UK television, catapulting Bowen to national stardom and cementing his legacy as one of the most recognizable faces in British entertainment. Bullseye was a unique game show that combined elements of darts and general knowledge questions. The format was simple yet engaging. Contestants, paired in teams of 2, would compete in a series of dart-throwing rounds and trivia questions to win cash prizes and other rewards. The show's distinctive blend of sports and quiz elements set it apart from other game shows of the time, and Bowen's charming and affable hosting style played a crucial role in its success. Bowen's warm demeanor, quick wit, and relatable humor made him the perfect host for Bullseye. His catchphrases on the show became part of British popular culture. Bowen had a unique ability to put contestants at ease, often engaging in lighthearted banter that added to the show's friendly and inclusive atmosphere. His genuine rapport with participants and the audience alike was a key factor in the show's enduring appeal. The show's success was also bolstered by its memorable mascot, Bully, a cartoon bull who featured prominently in the show's branding and merchandise. Bowen's interactions with Bully added a playful element to the show, further endearing it to viewers of all ages. Bullseye ran for 14 years, from 1981 to 95, with Bowen at the helm for the vast majority of its episodes. During this time, it became one of the highest-rated shows on British television, attracting millions of viewers each week. The show's popularity led to the creation of numerous special episodes, including celebrity editions and Christmas specials. Bowen's work on Bullseye earned him widespread recognition and acclaim. He received numerous awards and accolades for his role as host, including the TV Times Award for Best Presenter. The show's success also opened doors for Bowen to make guest appearances on other television programs and participate in various charitable events and initiatives. Despite its eventual cancellation in 1995, Bullseye left a lasting legacy. The show was briefly revived in the early 2000s and has continued to enjoy a cult following, with reruns and special editions keeping the spirit of Bullseye alive. Bowen's association with the show remained strong, and he often reflected fondly on his time as host in interviews and public appearances. One of the reasons Bullseye resonated so deeply with audiences was its reflection of everyday British life. The contestants came from diverse backgrounds and were ordinary people with relatable stories and aspirations. Bowen's respectful, encouraging treatment of the participants contributed to the show's down-to-earth charm. In addition to its entertainment value, Bullseye also had a significant cultural impact. It brought darts, a popular pub game, into the mainstream and showcased it as a legitimate sport. The show's unique format and Bowen's enthusiastic promotion of darts helped elevate the game's status and inspired many viewers to take up the sport. In recent years, fans have watched reruns of the show and have realized Jim managed to get away with a lot of risque humor and controversial jokes that may not have worked today. Many years later, he would use a word on a radio program that meant idiot but could also be perceived as racist, and he was fired from the show. The legacy and the legend.
Bowen died yesterday. It's the same day as Stephen Hawking. It's always tricky when two famous people die on the same day because...
You know, I saw a great cartoon yesterday about that.
Yeah.
Both of them standing at the pearly gates, God saying to Stephen Hawking, so you discover there are other universes. He says, yes, not just yours. And Jim Bowen goes, yes, God, so look at what you could have won.
Jim Bowen left a fortune of £360,000 to his family after his passing in 2018. That amount has sparked some controversy and speculation, given that Bowen had a successful television career and was known to have earned millions. Fans and observers have questioned whether Bowen spent the majority of his earnings during his lifetime. Bowen, who also worked as a stand-up and actor, achieved significant financial success during the peak of his career in the 80s. Despite his lucrative career, the relatively modest inheritance suggests Bowen may have either made substantial expenditures or investments that did not yield expected returns. Now it's time to hear from you. Do you think Jim Bowen will remain a legend for years to come? Or might he fall victim to a posthumous cancellation due to his controversial jokes? Let us know in the comments section below.